for RYS. And the only requirement for the person that I hired was you need to be able to follow instructions. And so we put that out. The person who ended up with it was trained for a week, I believe it was, that he trained for. And at the end of the week, he created, just the entire RYS drive stack along with the site and the Twitter account out of the sandbox. So if you're a person just starting out, of course you'll need the time. You're going to need to spend 2-3 hours a day watching videos. Put them on speed them up so you can go through them. I never suggest, or I always say, don't skip anything, because the part that you skip might be the part that gives you that nugget that you need to say, aha, this is what I can do with it outside of what they're teaching. So cover everything. That's what the videos are there for. One builds on the other. I would say that you can do it in a week, because someone in fact did it in a week and was able to rank what it was that he built within that week. And so that would be my guesstimate would be a week.
And that's if you're doing the whole course. But of course, there's parts of it if you micro it out and you just do one section, and you'll literally master that within a day easily, and you'll be ranking within a day. So it's, yeah, if you do the full thing, I would also agree, give yourself a week to wrap your head around it and get, because there's so many properties involved. But if you're a go-getter, literally there's nothing better than testing straight away. So as you've learned something, just pump it out and see what happens, and then just keep interlinking. So
yeah, one thing I'll say about the course that's really good, and especially if you guys are thinking this is like too high level or over your head, is when you go through each compartment of it, it goes everywhere from assuming that you know nothing about that product to going up to the upper echelons of like the most advanced stuff. So like as you go through, I mean, I always like to say, and I'm never embarrassed to say it, like the only stupid questions are ones you don't ask. So you can, I mean, I know I did it all in about 2 days. I'm not bragging or nothing, but there was a lot of things that I was already familiar with, so I was like, I can skip this and this, and then I was like, oh wow, you can do that? That's crazy. You can publish this, you can publish that. Whoa, that's you can put keywords, without giving away the whole enchilada, but
But that was the idea too, is just to help people who've never even potentially ever opened up Google Drive in their lives, just to show them exactly right. Once you're in Drive, click this button and it's going to open this, and like you said, that's going to be your most basic steps, but then allow that person to then see, right, now that you've done this, this is how you start manipulating it for your benefit.
Yeah, no, I think that's good, and yeah, I think maybe where some people might think, oh, this is crazy and I need to code, and even at the end there are some scripts and stuff in there which are great, and even those I don't think are that difficult to implement. I mean, the instructions are, do this, and it doesn't. I kind of hate courses, and like I say, I'm guilty of doing things like this myself, where they just assume you know everything. In RYS, it's a long, big, there's a lot of content in it, but you never make the assumption that the person just knows, that they know something, and you guys just leave that out, because I think that's where a lot of people might sandbox.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
okay.
Well, that's definitely what we were trying to prevent, is just getting people to not know even where to start. Literally, it is hand-holding in the beginning, saying, please just click this button to open this, to start this. So
yeah, I don't find it to be overwhelming at all.
Is this better served, or is it equally served for affiliate or local, or either or? Because I know there are a lot of local small business marketers, offline, whatever you want to call it, that look for different strategies to get results faster, as well as affiliate stuff. So would this be better served either or both, or what are you guys?
It doesn't matter. Our case studies have been applied to affiliate marketing. We've launched Jacked. We've ranked local businesses. We've ranked the site.google.com that's implemented. It makes no difference. We pushed videos to the top. We've pushed websites. It all depends on how you direct the power of the drive folder, of your drives, or what we're calling the drive stack.
Yeah, so like Marco said, the beauty with this is you're not segregating yourself. If you are affiliate, then it's only affiliate, or if you're local SEO, only local SEO. You're just pushing juice and relevant juice to where you want it to go. So yeah, we've seen local SEO ranking. So even when your snack pack and your map results pop up, yep, those are being manipulated. So we know that even if it's a local search term, that Google preferences what's happening with what we're doing. Affiliate SEO, that works easily. I mean, one of my favorite ones was a 10-minute affiliate SEO thing that I did just before going to bed, where I was spammy. I'm going to admit it. I mean, it was just terrible what I did. Just a folder, empty files, ranking for the keywords that I wanted, and I think I've earned about $500 commission from that particular affiliate campaign, and that was just to see if I could actually rank whilst everyone else was gunning for it too, because it was one of these big affiliate terms, so I was up against all these other guys, and yeah, there's income coming from that. So coming back around to who is this for, really anyone, to be honest. That's the beauty about this, is just you're getting the power of Google juice to where you want it to go, to what you want it to do.
Marco, can you tell us, without naming names, how you were paid for this not to come out, or offered?
I like this, yeah.
Right.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to mention any names. I'm not going to set anyone out there.
Can you mention the medium in which that they offered you the money?
Yeah, Skype. Skype, in a Skype chat. I was offered 6 figures to keep it quiet, to not release. They said, look, go make money with it. Go make all of the money that you want, because you can make as much as you want with this, but don't release it to the public. Don't make it public. They said if you make it public, you'll change the way that Google ranks. And I'm like, no, that's not going to happen. You just don't want me to release it so that later about it. And so no, that's not going to happen. Not only that, I have partners, right? I have 4 other partners, and I consider myself an ethical person. I consider myself someone that I keep my word, and so I had to think about. I had already brought Gary in. I had my partners also. I'm not going to take 6 figures and then not do something that I said I was going to do. And then again, I wasn't going to take 6 figures and do it anyway. So, but it's just funny that one of the supposedly gurus in this medium, in the internet marketing space, offered me quite a bit of money not to release the product.
Well, that's awesome. Look where your ethics got you. You could have had an extra 6 figures in your bank account, and this awesome product right now.